knows nothing, can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. Good tidings.
Oh shit.
Yeah, good tidings.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it's getting real sensual in here. Real sexual, I might say, because do you know what episode number this is, Jason?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is episode 69.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I hope y'all are ready for this episode. We just got something on Discord. What if it was something cool for the podcast? No, it wasn't. All right, thanks, Sean, for wasting my time. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 69 of the Ansem Report podcast. I'm Mike, and always with me is my brother, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
Are you feeling extra sensual today? It's a weird thing to ask your brother, but...
Definitely.
Yeah, me too. I'm feeling... You know how I'm feeling? Nice. That's how I'm feeling. That's the name of this episode. It's nice.
Nice.
Nice. Anyway, I don't really have a show.
That's it. That's
the show.
Whole show.
Episode 69.
69.
Psych!
Nice.
Psych, that is not the show, ladies and gentlemen.
69? Nice.
I'm going to start us off.
Just us saying 69 and nice over and over.
Yeah, that's the show. We're actually going to start off with, because it's 69,
Nice.
we're going to start doing things for you guys first. We're going to start it off doing it for you.
Oh my god.
And playing right now is a sexy version of the Meow Wow theme. I don't know if I can come through on that one, but I'm going to try.
God.
Because it is the question of the week. It's the question of the week, baby. The question. I'm going to talk in this voice the whole podcast. It's going to make everybody very uncomfortable.
It's the question of the week, baby.
Question of the week.
You know we talking about questions.
You know we're talking about that question of the week.
You know I got questions.
I got a soul bow.
Questions of the soul of the 69.
Hell yeah, brother. You know what our question of the week was?
Nope.
You don't remember?
Nope.
It is safe for work ships.
Yes, safe for work ships. What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts ship and why? Keep it safe for work, you animals.
You absolute
foretellers.
disgusting cretins.
So starting us off, we got our boy Tyler Rims, the eternally griefed. He says, I only ship Larxene and Marluxia. It makes sense. Agreed.
Not as sensual and sexy as I thought the first one would
A
be.
little crusty, if we're being honest.
Yeah, extremely crusty.
Wildcat Diana says, thank you for this opportunity to actually have a happy ship discussion. Here are my ships in this franchise. Have to say that all come from watching scenes in the actual games. I ship Riku's one-sided crush on Sora. I am sorry, there are just too many scenes in Kingdom Hearts to not make me back up the theory that Riku has feelings for him.
Right.
And let's be honest, someone, if not Nomura himself, someone with power in the production has fun with the idea too. Have you seen the DDD novel? Jesus Christ, LOL. From his entire story in Days, Riku sacrificing his life for him, or even the fact that the keychain in the boyfriend blade is a papu fruit. I don't blame any shipper for the Soriku trend. For Roxas, I have to say I ship him with Shion, and for Scold, my personal favorite from the girls, I ship her with Ven as a sibling ship, because they do seem to have that dynamic in Union Cross, and that you want to build a snowman moment nearly broke me, specifically because the music is Friends in My Heart. And I ship Scold with Lee if she is Subject X. Serious Nomura, you hinted at Scold and Isa. You do realize she is the big sis archetype and Saix is a dick to kids? Lee and Scold have a similar aesthetic, are both friends with Ven and are both good with younger kids. A perfect pair. And for some thirst endings, I have to say I'm starting to ship Sora with Yozora. I think they're setting up Yozora to be a broody protector type, and I'm going to lose every second of it. It's confirmed. If confirmed. I also have to say KH1 Maleficent and Jafar have some hot tension.
Oh, okay.
Someone wants...
There is some tension at the table.
Someone wants Snake Jafar as the boss they're going to fight. You know what I mean? I will say we're gonna laugh and have fun with this. Please don't be offended if we laugh at your ship, because we're not making fun. We're just having a good time.
Right.
And if I say the ship that you say is absolutely disgusting and deplorable,
It's a compliment.
it's a compliment. The box in quarantine says, I ship all the foretellers with all the foretellers.
Oh.
Master of Mike. What?
Master of
Mike's
Mike.
down there, so I saw. Master of Masters and lose you included. Because as everyone in the Bloodborne fandom and other fandoms, but let's not get into that, knows, I like ships with complicated power dynamics and people who don't know if they can trust each other. Fair enough.
Dude.
I just want a foreteller orgy where
Yeah.
they just wear their masks, dude. It's like one of them parties. Everybody leave your
But no one
keyblades.
No one knows who it is, though.
Everybody leave your keyblades in the bowl.
Oh, my God.
It's a keyblade party.
Oh, my
Holy
God.
shit. Oh, that's funny. I Escape says, question of the week. Roxas cross Shion all day, son. What we saw in multiple days over multiple days showed some good development between the two that is reminiscent, I feel, of what it would have been if Sora and Kairi were part of the organization. Whoa, that would be interesting scene. Imagine if they were both Norded. Sora and Kairi, I mean. Norded sounds so dirty, yet so right. Gotta keep it safe for work here, guys. Safe for work. I don't want to be sitting in my cubicle and hear my boss, people going, ooh yeah, Nord me.
Oh, my God.
Nord all over me. Nord me. Riku and Naminé is a nice one, although it is weird. I wish Naminé was a fighter like her counterparts, Shion and Kairi. I like Naminé, but out of the three, she's my least favorite. It would be cool if she did retain some of her powers of memory, but they made it like organization style, where it's weaponized and she could manifest living copies of those memories, but control them.
Bruh.
Mickey shipped with Jiminy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just yanking your Keyblade. Please no Keyblade yanking. This is a safe for work episode. Part of me thinks Axel should be with whoever Patient or Experiment X is. For some reason, I feel like that could be a cool reason why he was so interested in saving her alongside Isa. She was hot. No, not H-O-T. H-A-W-T. Isa and the moon. I mean, think about it. The moon has so many craters. Wink face.
Oh.
Are we talking about fucking the moon right now?
Are we talking about fucking a crater on the moon right now?
Yeah, I think we are. Could you imagine a thing between Yen Sid and the three fairies? I can see them all fighting over him, but Yen Sid and his pimp self is like, there's enough Yen Sid for everyone. As he does a line of coke out of one of their snake titties.
Off of all three of them.
Yeah. Thank you, I Escape. P.S. I have a clip of you all's reaction to my first question of the week in one of my upcoming KH-related podcast episodes. I'll tag you once I upload it. Okay, cool.
Hell
let us
yeah.
know. Broondocks, good boy Broondocks, says, preface, if I say something you disagree with, it's all in good fun. I don't feel ill will to anybody who has different opinions. I love you all, and we're all friends here. Anyway, Sora and Kairi. Yes, it's basic, but I don't care. It works. Of course, Riku and Sora is one of the most infamous pairings in video game history. Personally, I don't go for that because I think it cheapens the idea of platonic love between male friends, which is a rare trope in Western media and, frankly, in modern society in general. For a series is ultimately about love and bonds, simply resorting to romantic pairing actually feels like a step back in terms of impact. Moving on, I ship Riku and Shion. Riku and Kairi was really popular back in the day, less so now, and as I mentioned, Riku and Sora is popular, so why not give them both? The same argument can be made for Naminé, but I feel Riku shared more intimate moments with Shion. Stop trying to date your dead clone's girlfriend, Riku. It's not going to work out. Lee and Isa are 10,000% bitter exes, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Here's to hoping they can patch that up. I'm indifferent on Aqua and Terra. Lots of people like it, so I just kind of have it in the back of my head usually. Ven and Vanita shippers are going to hell and should be arrested for their crimes. And then Brudendox has a lightning round because he said it's getting long. Pence and Olette, which, hey, Thanks for giving my man Pence some props there. Larksine and Demix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do kind of have like a I hate you, I don't hate you sexual chemistry going on.
Okay. Yeah.
Roxas and Nominee.
That's why I was like, oh.
Ansem and Darkness. Swole Leon and Pure Strength are lifting buddies. I ship young Xehanort and a steel chair to the head because fuck that guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and after watching Back Cover on stream and seeing their aggressive hand-holding, Ragu and Ava are together, and Ephemer is blissfully unaware of this fact.
Ragu. You really gonna bring up Ragu on the podcast?
And then,
For some reason, I really just ship Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
that's a good ship, dude.
I don't know, dude. It just works.
Kokagro says, in defense of Sora Riku shippers, the ones I've seen still ship from the heart. There's no shortness of friendship and trust I see there that cheapens a relationship, as movies so often get wrong. But back to the question, I mainly ship Ased with lots of people. Mostly because, one, he's a big boy. He's big boy big, is what she said, I'm sorry.
He's big boy
also
big.
Tall, woohoo. And two, I feel like he wears his heart on his sleeve. He so desperately wants to trust in his fellows, but the way fate has pitted them against each other makes it that much more tragic, and I'm all here for tragic. I do like
Big boy big.
I like big boy big shipping with everybody. There's enough big boy big to go around.
We'll fuck anybody.
Big boy big.
This big boy is big.
I don't know why that's getting me right now. Big boy big. Big boy big. Also tall. Skittles for Hannah says, I'm not really a huge ship person. I usually prefer a really good friendship pairing to a romantic ship, but a few I really like are Riku and Nominee, Luju and Ava, and I like the idea of Shion and Hainer, but they don't really have any interaction, so I don't know. I've also seen some art of Shion Vanitas, and I think that's an interesting ship too because they shouldn't even exist like at all, but they can kind of just exist together, which is cool. But I think Vanitas may need some therapy and sort himself out some before he tries to get into a relationship.
Some therapy.
Yeah.
Some heavy therapy.
He does. He does. Just a Red Nocturne says, my favorite ship is Sora and Kairi. It's like a roller coaster at this point. They went down in Cage 3 because it felt forced that they were split up again and then drastically rose back up after playing Remind. Will the next game keep climbing up or is this another drop coming? We will see. Just for fun, I ship Ansem Secret Darkness with Maleficent. It's been hinted throughout the series that she and the original incarnation of Xehanort had a long history together and have conversed on several occasions. Ansem SOD is the perfect age to be her bad boy. I like the idea that
Yeah.
that
SOD
our
gets
boy,
down.
Our boy SOD fucks, and not only that, but he fucked Maleficent.
Yeah,
I
hell
like
yeah,
that.
dude.
I like that. I like that. I can see them doing fine dining at the House of Mouse, causing mischief across the Cage Galaxy, and just chatting the night away about how great darkness is. Also, remember that Maleficent has a dungeon with shackles in it. Figure that one out for yourself.
Oh, dear God.
Submit!
Oh, no.
Honorable mentions. Aqua and Terra, Ava and Goulash, is that what they call them, or Ragu. Larksine and Marluxia, Roxas Shion, Riku Nominee, Ira Envy, Lee Isa. Dishonorable mentions.
Dishonorable.
Sora with any of the Kairi incarnations. Saix Zemnis, Rip. Braig Zigbar Luju with Aqua. Dark Aqua with Zemnis. Dark Aqua with Terranort. Riku with Sora. Sora loves Kylie romantically. He loves Riku platonically, but Riku still has feelings for him that he keeps to himself. Riku, Sora, Kairi, all three at the same time. Deplorable mentions.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, he went
I
wild
knew
here.
deplorable mentions was coming. I saw I just knew. Like, I had it on the tip of my tongue. I was going to be like, deplorables next.
Kairi, Shion, Nominee, Sora. That's a deplorable
That is
ship.
pretty deplorable because...
Deplorable mention, Dark Aqua Storm, everyone.
Oh.
I don't know how deplorable that is. That's a tornado I'd like to get
Everyone's
sucked up
just
in.
getting fucked by the fucking Aqua clone.
Yen Sid and Chip and Dale.
That is extremely deplorable.
And then his final category, dog shit mentions.
Oh.
Mike and Jiminy, thank you.
That is dog shit.
And Jason and the foot fetish community.
That is dog shit.
Both dog shit ships. Thank you. Kairi's bro says, well, I know it's the most basic, but Sora and Kairi is the best ship. and I can't wait to see her kick ass and take names to save Sora. As an honorable mention, I'll throw out Riku Sora, as I think it's a fun pairing with Riku always being depressed missing Sora, and Roxas Axel with Saïx being Axel's ex. Haha. Okay. Mickey Mouse, also known as Sean 2.0, says, I really don't think about ships and KH usually. I think Sora and Kairi is the obvious one and the one that the game wants you to feel the most for. I've never really been on board with Riku and Sora just because I think showing young boys a friendship like the one they have is important. I think the only ship that I have that isn't explicitly stated in the game is Terra and Aqua. I've always seen that trio almost being a type of family, with Terra and Aqua being the parents and Ventus being the kid. I also feel like Aqua has a different reaction to Terra returning in KH3 than she does when Ventus comes back. I just got the vibe there was more to the two of them. Fair.
I can see that.
Fair. Boomer for KH says, I haven't done one of these in so long because I'm a boomer, but I don't really like to do shipping that isn't really there. So I'm down for the Sora Kairi ship and potentially Riku Naminé ship, but there's nothing else I've seen in the game or think is necessary. I've seen people mention Terra and Aqua, but I'm not sure that one is really there at all. I feel like they both treat Ventus as their kid and act as parents together, but there isn't really romantic interest between them. So they're like a family that's married for like insurance reasons. Yeah, for the kid and for insurance reasons. Like they hooked up one night, had a kid, and they were like, well, I guess we're married. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I felt the need to say that.
Yeah.
Panda says, I don't really ship anyone besides Sora and Riku. I know, but what can you do? I love them, and it really shows. The way Sora cried when he finally found Riku, and the amount of times he says Riku in the series. The way Riku talks about Sora in KHDDD, I like the theory that Riku is Sora's Dream Eater. I don't know if that's a theory. I think that's real. It's an unbreakable bond that I cherish. I'm even fine with it just being a platonic ship, and along the way, if something happens, something happens. That is my light ship. Now, the ship that I made up while watching today's stream is a bit of a stretch, but I just thought how badass it would be. Dark Aqua and the Guardian. I mean, imagine that a boss fight. It'd be crazy hard. It's incredibly evil, and I think it'd be interesting, yet hot ship. Sorry if someone did this one already. I didn't read them all. That is my dark ship. But the Guardian doesn't even have, like, legs. Like, he doesn't have a lower half of his body. I mean, I guess he could... I guess that's...
I'd imagine it's like a dark side if he did have
Well,
legs.
I guess that's for our sake, right? So we don't see his big swinging darkness dick, right?
Yeah.
Puts a whole new meaning on Come Guardian.
Oh, no.
He continues, again, I don't really ship. This game is very friendship oriented. There's a lot of love for one another. This is for fun. And then Panda goes on to clarify something we were confused about last week. On last week's question of the week, I said boss fight with flashback. Sorry, I was rushing because I had to go to work. The boss fight I was talking about was Riku versus Roxas fight in Days. It's sad because they're fighting. Because as they are fighting, they are slowly losing their memory of Shion. What was her name? And as they're talking, the scene where the Sea Salt trio plays and the girl with the black hair slowly disappears. That's the saddest boss fight I was talking about. Sorry to confuse you guys. No worries, man. I just didn't know what you meant, but that makes total sense now.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Sora says, Sora disappeared in Kingdom Hearts 3, but let me tell you what really happened. In the first Shrek movie, when Fiona was a princess and she saved, she wanted Shrek to take off the helmet so she could smash. That's because everybody, even princesses, knows once you save a princess, you're required to smash. They are normal princesses and Princess of Hearts in Kingdom Hearts. What I'm saying is, Sora has been saving bitches since 2002. 18 years of him not sticking to his part, and they are tired of waiting. Kairi was only crying at the end of KH3 because she knows she fucked up. There will be more KH games in the future, but let's just say Sora has 18 years of ships he's making up for right now, so he's a bit busy. Deplorable. Absolutely deplorable, Super Saiyan Sora. How dare you?
He has 18 years of smashing to
Man,
make
I just
up
hit
for
my
it.
knee on the desk really bad and it hurts.
I shipped Mike's knee in the desk. That was hot. You guys didn't see it, but I did.
I don't know where to put my knee now. All right, Jason, you got any good ships for us, dude?
Dude, I'm disappointed.
Okay, lay it on us.
Nobody said Axel Aqua. Dude.
Dude, that's true.
They had some chemistry going on in the Remind fight.
That's true. Kinda. She seemed more annoyed with him than anything, but that is kind of a trope where it's like, oh, he's so annoying, but then like,
Oh no, he's hot.
they're secretly hooking up in the back.
Right.
And she's like, don't tell
And
anybody.
also, you can't tell me that Lee gets to hook up with fucking Subject X when he forgot about her.
Yeah, dude.
Isa.
No,
Get my boy Isa in there.
I don't know though, but it might work out where Isa's the simp though, and Axel gets the girl because Isa's the simp.
Dude, that's fucked up for my boy fucking Syax, bro.
I'm just telling you though, like it might work out that way.
He simped for years, bro.
Yeah, Syax has been donating to her
Throw him a
OnlyFans.
bone.
He's been on her OnlyFans for years, and Axel just found out about
man's
it.
a bone. He's not even, bro. In the ending movie, you see him. He's a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah, he's jacked.
He's a monster.
He's jacked in his like turtleneck
Yeah.
zip up he's got going on.
Yeah, he's fucking massive.
Yeah, he is. But apparently Subject X isn't into that.
Nah, dude.
At least it's not Subject Triple X. Vin Diesel.
Dear God.
Any other ships you got?
Obviously, the OG everybody always says Sora Kairi.
Okay.
I mess with the Riku Namine.
Yep.
The Roxas Shion.
Okay.
Obviously I already said Axel Aqua. There was one where I was like, I didn't think of that before. But I can't remember what it was. Like there was one that I was like,
I have one for you.
hit me with it.
Ventus and his chair thief. Because when you get to that Kingdom Hearts 3 ending, the way he's looking at that damn chair thief while holding it, he's like, I'm about to... It's similar to the way Boomer looks when he goes to an anime expo and comes out with a body pillow. You know what I mean? He's gonna fuck that pillow. Shout outs to Boomer.
Shout outs to Boomer, dude.
I can't wait for 2 weeks when he catches up on the podcast and we can hear him in the Discord talking about my comment about his body pillow.
There was one other that popped in my head.
Mm.
Oh no, it wasn't a ship, bro. But like, I feel like Shion's gonna be confused, bro, because Ventus looks just like her guy.
Oh, do you think like...
She might be like, damn, I kind of like Ventus more.
Oh, I thought you were like going into like a situation where they switch and she doesn't realize, like a Zack and Cody
like they
style
might fist
thing.
bump and then like
Right, like
swap clothes.
like Roxas is hitting it, and then she looks out the window, and Roxas is then outside the window waving at her, and then it's Ventus.
Oh no!
One of those situations.
No.
Oh man, that's terrible. Anyway, my ships. I'm a big Riku Namine shipper because I think that's what they're setting up. Man, that was too romantic of a scene at the end of Cage 3 with the cherry blossom.
I was in love.
Dude, I'm in love with Riku.
With both of them. I'm in love with both of them.
You know what I was in love with the most? Riku doesn't have half gloves on anymore when he's putting his hand out. Upgrade, dude. Because when he puts his hand out in KH1 to Sora, he's wearing a half glove.
True.
This is a theory I'm putting together right now. Now he has full gloves. The half glove was for Sora, but now that he has full gloves, he's moved on to Namine. How do you feel about that? The half glove theory?
I'm for it.
It's instead of like the fist clenching thing in the secret realms or the secret
Sleeping realm?
sleeping realms. No secrets, just sleeping.
The secret sleeping
realm
realms.
theory. It's the half glove theory. I also ship. I mean, Goofy's got it. We gotta get Goofy some action, dude. So I ship Goofy.
There's also one that I'm surprised you haven't said.
I'm not done yet. Give me a minute.
All right, dude.
Give me a minute, dude. We gotta ship Goofy with somebody. And I think Goofy really likes Rapunzel based on our recent playthrough.
Ooh,
Because he's like, Rapunzel's so happy. I think we gotta get Goofy. We gotta kick Eugene out of there.
You're gonna cuck Eugene, dude.
Eugene. If Eugene gets cucked, it's because he's a cuck. All right.
Dude, what is Eugene though, dude?
If he cucks, he cucks.
He cucks.
What's the one you thought I wasn't gonna, or I haven't said yet?
It has to do with Aqua, dude.
Aqua and me?
No.
Absolutely, I ship Aqua and me. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, Aqua and Zach? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, come on, dude. Everybody knows that already.
Come on now.
Well, Zach's dead, dude.
No, he's not.
In Kingdom Hearts, he's dead. He's definitely dead in Kingdom Hearts.
No.
The whole point of Cloud going to Olympus Coliseum in the first game was to look for Zach. He did not find him. But you know who we found? Sephiroth. You know, at the end of BBS in the credits, Zach's like leaving the Olympus Coliseum, and then a dark fucking feather falls down. Motherfucker's dead.
No.
Sephiroth killed his
He's
ass.
not dead. He's not dead.
In the Kingdom Hearts world.
Yeah, but then the ghosts show up.
What's the deal with these ghosts? I also ship Dopey with Snow White. Because he tried kissing kissing her multiple times while she was sleeping.
I ship Dopey with anybody asleep.
Yeah, Dopey just likes to kiss people while they sleep and hope they wake up. Dude, that was the funniest thing you've ever said. We were streaming
Stupid fucking thing.
we were streaming BBS, and we were in the Snow White world, and the Prince Charming shows up and kisses Snow White, and she wakes up, and Jason goes, Dopey's like, I did that like 4 or 5 times, and it didn't work for me. Oh, that
Stupid fucking smile, dude.
dude, that killed me. That was like the end of the stream, and I was laughing about that like 4 hours later still. Just in my bed, just dying laughing. That was so funny. Anyway, that was the question of the week this week. Jason, what's the question of the week next week? For episode 70.
70.
Yeah, I know, dude. We've done 69 episodes of this show.
Dear God.
Isn't that crazy?
It's pretty nice.
Who would have thought? It is nice. It's so nice.
Pretty nice, Dad.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Also, Merlin and the Fairy Godmother. There's something going on there,
Oh, there
too.
is.
There's
There is.
definitely something going on there. She was living in his house, dude.
Right. They'd like act like nothing was going on, but then they'd go to sleep, and then he'd like wake up in the middle of the night and like get her fucking stagecoach to blow up so to wake her up. You know what I mean? And he'd be like, "How about a little roll in the hay?" Because there aren't beds in that fucking house.
Yeah.
There's literally just a pile
Well,
of
he
hay.
makes a magic bed.
Yeah, and it's like
Or
tiny.
just like on that table.
It's like tiny, and then she makes it big size for him.
It's like you just gotta mess with it. The table will grow.
She
Just mess with it.
She's like, it's 11:55. You gotta be done by midnight.
It will shrink. It will go back to normal by the stroke of midnight.
I promise this never happens, fairy godmother. Correction. This is not the question of the week. This is the return of the question of the month. The question of the month is back, ladies and gentlemen. That's correct.
Oh
For the
my
month of
God.
June, we're going to have this question running the whole month. And the question is,
Oh my
if
God.
you could have one Kingdom Hearts world appear in the new rumored Disney Plus Kingdom Hearts show, what world do you want to see the most?
Oh.
To answer, you go into the Discord and go to the question of the month channel, and I'll have the question pinned there so you can see it, and you just answer that question.
Oh.
And I don't have a fun Kingdom Hearts themed prize this week, but we will pick 2 answers at random.
Oh.
One will win $50 to Amazon.
Oh.
And the runner-up will win $25 to Amazon.
Oh.
So there you go. Amazon gift cards for everybody. Wait, should we do Amazon? Should we do something else? People kind of hate Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, because Jeff Bezos, you know.
Yeah, but everybody uses Amazon.
All right, we'll do Amazon. Amazon it is. Just so you know, I hate Amazon too, but I use it all the time. That's the question of the month. So there'll be no question of the week this week. We will return with a question of the week next week. But until August 1st, or wait, hold on. August 3rd, on the August 3rd episode of the Ansem Report podcast, we will announce the winners for the question of the month.
That'll be
I'm sorry,
Episode-
not August. July 3rd. Not
Yeah, I
August
was like,
3rd.
what?
July 3rd, the day before July 4th. July 3rd.
episode number 73.
Episode 73, we will announce the winners. To enter, you must join our Discord. Link is in the description. Go to the thinger-dinger on there, the question of the month, and answer the question, which Kingdom Hearts world would you like to see in the Disney Plus show? Thank you. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we have a special surprise for you for episode 69.
Oh.
A special sexy surprise. So I hope you will please look forward to that. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 69.
Oh.
And Jason, we have a special surprise for this episode of the Ansem Report podcast. And no, Boomer, it is not showing Jason's feet. That will never be the surprise. However,
I'm not gonna. So stop asking.
we had been doing the character files,
Character files.
and people had remarked that it's similar to reading fan fiction. So I decided
Oh, no.
to venture out, and I went to a website called adultfanfiction.org. And I found us a wonderful fan fiction story by poster LOL Party Up called Kama Sutra Hearts. Okay? I will say this portion of the show is not going to be safe for work.
It is not.
It is not going to be for people who are not adults. So if you're not an adult, or if you're made uncomfortable by this kind of content, now would be the time to say goodbye, and we'll see you next week. But this is
But
special
for all you cretins.
for all you cretins out there, all you animals, all you foretellers. I'm going to read you a terrible fan fiction. I'm not going to read the whole fan fiction because he's made chapter after chapter of this, apparently. I'm assuming it's a he. I guess I don't know. They. Kama Sutra Hearts, Episode 0, Sora's Wet Dream. Okay? I'm going to read their disclaimer here. No. This is a sexual parody of the Kingdom Hearts series, which contains sex, drugs, alcohol, swearing, violence, blood, and gore. The story remains the same as the original games, with some alterations to the plot when needed. Most of the characters have also had their personalities altered as well. The idea came from a Kingdom Hearts hentai comic, which was partially translated into English.
Dear God.
It's also inspired by having another fanfiction story called Key to the Heart by Andrew J. Talon and Captain Sarcasm, which had Sora going around different worlds having sex with different female characters. You know, like Yuffie, Alice, Jane, and Jasmine.
Oh,
The
yeah.
story was sadly abandoned on June 13th, 2007. Also, yeah, like usual, another inspiration for the story is Dysfunctional Hearts as well, because it's my favorite KH parody. My main genre is comedy, so I'll mostly focus on that. Since I'm not good with action, I won't really do boss battles like in my previous story, Red vs. Blue, the Kingdom Hearts saga. Anyways, please enjoy. Everything in this story is owned by Square Enix and Disney. Mostly Disney, though, because all the original content like Sora, Destiny Islands, Heartless, etc. What? You thought everything was owned by Square except for the Disney characters? Sorry, reader, that is incorrect. What a weird fucking disclaimer. And I claim no ownership for anything in this story. No money, profit is being made for this story either. I do not own Kingdom Hearts nor the characters from it. I do not make money from the writing of the story. So here we go. Are you ready for this, dude?
Dude, I am not ready.
I don't
for
think
this,
you are
dude.
either.
I'm gonna cringe so hard, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I just read one of the lines.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
No.
Actually, this line, the first speaking line, is what made me pick this story when I was looking through fan fiction. Somewhere in an unknown place, a boy can be seen falling underwater. The boy has spiky brown hair, silver crown necklace, blue eyes, white gloves, red shirt, red shorts, yellow shoes, blue belt, and white and blue jacket. Very descriptive. I've been having these sexual thoughts lately. Like, is any of this arousing or not? The boy said to himself as he was falling.
Is this hot or not?
Is my dick hard or not?
Or like, it is, but like, is this even
it?
sexy or not? Like, is it just like do I just have one?
Oh. Seconds later, the boy landed on an island. The island was surrounded by water, palm trees, and wooden buildings. The boy then shielded his eyes from the sun. He then saw another boy stand in the water. The second boy had silver hair, teal eyes, yellow, blue, and white shirt, blue pants, black gloves, yellow, blue, and white shoes, and black wristbands. The second boy then held out his hand for the first. Too bright, need sunglasses, must talk like this, the spiky-haired boy said. Grab my hand if you want to live, the silver boy said. The spiky-haired boy tried to grab the silver-haired boy's hand. Unfortunately, he wasn't able due to the fact that the tidal wave stopped him from doing so. No. Moments later, the sky was dawn, and the spiky-haired boy finally came up to the surface. Over at the beach was a girl with auburn hair, blue eyes, white, purple, and black
Dear
shirt,
God.
black collar, necklace, and a white stone, lavender shorts, purple belt, yellow wristband, yellow and black armbands, and yellow, black, white, purple, and lavender shoes can be seen waving at the boy.
Is any of this hot or not?
The spiky-haired boy then walked over to where the girl was. Are my boobs too small? The girl asked the spiky-haired boy while squeezing her B-cup breasts.
No,
I'm already melting down.
no.
I'm already melting down. What? The boy asked with a confused look on his face. Sometimes I think they're too small. The girl and the spiky-haired boy then look up to the sky. What they saw appears to be the boy falling in the sky. The boy then falls backwards and ends up falling in the sky. I regret nothing, the boy said while falling. So is this like the opening movie? He's like,
but apparently it's as a wet dream.
holy cow. The spiky-haired boy then can be seen falling underwater again. He soon ends up landing on the ground. Suddenly, a bunch of birds fly off the ground. A portrait can be seen underneath the boy's feet. The portrait is a picture of a woman with black hair, red lips, blue top, and long yellow skirt. Can't you just say it's fucking Snow White?
Yeah. I don't know.
So much fucking to do, so little time to get laid. Take your time spanking the monkey. Don't be afraid to whack it. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? A mysterious voice asked the boy.
Handsome. No.
Ugh, my body hurts. I think I broke something. Is there a hospital in this fucked up looking place? I didn't go to healthcare.gov, by the way. Wow. The boy asked after standing off the ground. Really poignant fucking medical
Dear
commentary.
God.
The boy steps forward. Then trapezoid stones with a dildo bat, a condom shield, and a vibrator staff appeared.
Dear God. No.
Oh, sweet weapons. Dibs on the bat. Suddenly, the girl from earlier materialized in front of the boy. If you give yourself an erection, you will be given true strength. Choose well, the mysterious voice said to the spiky-haired boy. Kyrie, is that you? The boy said while rubbing his eyes. Sora, I've been thinking a lot about you lately.
Oh, no.
Kyrie said while smiling at the boy.
This is too hot.
But how did you get here? Where are we? Sora said confused while looking around his surroundings.
Oh,
That's not important right now. What matters right now is that you need to properly arm yourself, Kyrie said while pointing at the three weapons.
no.
Arm myself? For what? To protect me, of course, silly. You may not realize it, Sora, but there are dark forces at work as we speak. They wish nothing but harm towards me, Sora. You won't let them hurt me, will you? Kyrie asked Sora with a sad look on her face. What? Of course not. Don't worry, Kyrie. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you no matter what, Sora said with a serious look on his face. I knew I could count on you. Now choose a weapon, you spiky-haired weasel. What?
Dude, it's a kink, okay? That's why it says wet dream.
Call me a weasel.
After thinking it over for a while, Sora then picks up the bat. No. The power of a pimp. Invincible sex drive. A dildo of terrible destruction. Is this the sexual power you seek? The mysterious voice asked Sora. Hells yeah, ain't no one gonna touch Kyrie now. Your path is set, the mysterious voice told the spiky-haired kid. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Sora chooses the condom shield.
No. He's giving up the condom.
The power of the Trojan. Protection to protect lovers. A shield to repel STDs. You give up this power? Yeah, man, who needs a shield when you have a badass bat anyways? You've chosen the power of the pimp. You've given up the power of the Trojan. Is this your form you choose? You bet your virginity it is. Wow, Sora, easy.
Dear God.
This is so funny.
Dear God.
I did not read this much of this, but I this is so good. This is exactly what I was looking for to read fan fiction. The trapezoid stones disappeared. The floor shattered seconds after Kyrie vanished in front of Sora's eyes and Sora falls down. Sora then lands on the circular floor with the portrait of a blonde woman wearing a white dress. Another description there. A giant dildo bat appears in Sora's hands. Kyrie! Damn, where did she go? You gained the power to fight. Sora tried to attack with the dildo. Never thought I'd use a dildo as a weapon. Wait, who's saying this?
I don't know.
All right, you've got it, playa. Use this to protect yourself and others from the darkness and STDs. Suddenly, the silver-haired boy from earlier appeared in front of Sora. Riku, is that you? Of course. Who else do you know is this damn good-looking? Riku said with a smirk on his face. Riku, have you seen Kyrie? She was here a few minutes ago. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine. You need to worry about yourself right now, Sora. What? What do you mean? Listen, Sora, there are dark forces plotting against the universe as we speak. You can't let them succeed in their goals. You must defeat them no matter what. Don't worry, Riku. With you at my side, there's nobody who can beat us. You were always the optimistic one. Suddenly, black shadows with glowing yellow eyes and antennas appear. There will be times when you have to fight. Keep your groin throbbing and hard.
No.
Sometimes when I'm reading this, it sounds like I'm putting in shit to make it like more sexual. I am not. I want you to know.
Not. He's literally
Jason,
reading it word for word.
I will link this fan fiction for you guys if you don't believe me. Sora ran towards one of the shadows and jumped in the air. He then brought the dildo bat down on the shadow, pogo stick style. The shadow then disappeared. One of the shadows sneaks up on the boy and kicks him in the back, causing Sora to fall on his face. When he got up, you could see fire in his eyes. He then ran full speed towards the shadow and kicked him in the air. He then disappeared and reappeared behind the yellow-eyed creature and sliced him in half. After landing on the ground, Sora spotted one more shadow, and he decided to lunge at the shadow. The dildo bat sliced the shadow in half. Behind you, rapist, the mysterious voice warned Sora.
What? Ansem is warning him about rapists.
A shadow managed to flatten itself on the ground and tried to sneak up on Sora. Sora then turned around and stabbed his dildo bat right through the shadow's stomach. The dark creature then disappeared. After defeating all the shadows, Riku then vanishes and a dark void appears. Sora ends up getting sucked into it. Sora then ends up in a multicolored portrait. A door appears and Sora walks up to it.
No.
Dude, stop reading ahead. Stop reading ahead.
I just saw the word. I'm going to look away.
Damn, this door is harder to get into than Kyrie's pussy, Sora said after trying to open the door.
What the fuck?
Oh, Sora saw a treasure chest and opens it. Then a large crate appeared. Sora pushes it and smashes it. Really, he's detailing the tutorial? Then a barrel appeared and Sora smashed that as well. The door opens and the lights are coming out of it as Sora enters the door. In an island, 3 figures are waiting. The first is a girl with brown hair, yellow dress with suspenders and sandals. The second figure is a boy with brown hair, yellow and white shirt, and yellow shoes. The third figure is a boy with red hair, yellow shirt, blue bandana, orange pants, and he's a racist. Hold on, playa. The door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself, the mysterious voice tells Sora. Sora talks to the brown-haired boy. What are you afraid of? Getting raped.
Dear God.
Getting raped? Is that really so scary? You're damn right it is, Sora said while shuddering. Sora then talks to the red-haired boy.
Dear God.
What do you want out of your life? To finally lose my virginity. To lose your virginity, huh? That's correct. Sora finally talks. Jesus Christ. What's the most important thing to you? Taking Kyrie's virginity. Is taking Kyrie's virginity such a big deal? It is to me. This is so ridiculous. This is so terrible.
This is so cringe. No.
You're afraid of getting raped. You want to lose your virginity. You want to take Kylie's virginity. Your adventure begins at dawn. As long as the sun is shining, your journey should be an orgasmic one, the mysterious voice tells Sora. Sounds good to me. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Don't be afraid, you hold the sexiest weapon of all.
Just go to the second page and just try and find the most fucked R.I.P. Virginity, episode 1.
Okay, let me read you some of the dialogue from when Kyrie wakes up Sora. Back over on the island, Sora can be seen lying on the sand, the ocean rising up near the head of the beach every few minutes. The young teen then slowly opens his eyes and starts to wake up. Damn, that was one hell of a party. I think I got a hangover, Sora said half asleep.
Oh, damn.
Kyrie can be seen standing over Sora as he's waking up. This startled the boy upon seeing the girl. Holy shit! The girl just stands there and giggles upon seeing the boy's reaction. Don't sneak up on me like that, you crazy biatch.
Biatch?
Biatch! Sora, you lazy slacker, I had a feeling you'd be napping down here. You were having a wet dream about me, weren't you? I'm not that lazy, Kai, and I wouldn't call it a wet dream, more like a nightmare. I was trying to save you from this giant black thing. I was drowning and suffocating in what looked like pubic hair. Ow! Sora told Kyrie before she whacked him upside the head. Oh my God. Holy shit. This is so terrible.
This is absolutely terrible.
Hey, Kyrie, you never did tell me what you're looking for in a man. Pfft, that's easy, Sora. A huge, thick cock with big, hairy balls.
And then he says, what about personality? Oh, my God.
Oh, this is offensive. Okay, we're going to move on.
Dear God. When do they fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Also known as a high potion. All right, some lube.
That's not
It's
lube,
not
Sora.
lube.
It's a health potion.
It's so long.
Well, and they put like, they do a line of dialogue and then they put like three, they hit enter
Spaces.
3 times before
Yeah.
doing the next line of dialogue.
I think he just said that his dick was 5.5 inches long.
Where did you see that?
It was up.
Wait, are they actually doing something? Hold on.
Oh,
Kyrie-
sorry, you taste so good. Have you been this hard for me all day?
Actually, I'm gonna read these things out of context for you guys. Oh, Kyrie, that feels so good. Your hands are so soft, Sora said in pure bliss. Oh, Sora, you're so thick. So how big are you? 5 inches long and 5.5 inches thick? Like a soup can?
No, that's so. It's
And
like
then-
a fucking. It's a rectangle.
And then her response is, that's not too bad. Smaller than what I expected, but at least you're pretty thick, Kyrie said while smiling. I'm 12.
5.5 inches thick.
I was hoping you'd be 10 inches. Riku's 10 inches. Oh my god, dude. This is terrible.
Rico's sporting a 10 by 10.
This is terrible. Kyrie then untied her bra, releasing her beautiful jiggly breasts.
Oh my.
Or as jiggly as
God.
they could be since they were a B cup.
Like this person wrote this thinking about this, right? And then it was still like her boobs are kind of small.
I can't even read it.
I can't either.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch your little puss, Sora said while pounding Kyrie harder.
Oh my god. Yeah, baby, you like when I slap that ass.
Oh my god. This is written by someone who has never had sex
Oh
before.
my god.
Oh. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
I can't do a Donald Duck voice, but I'm gonna read you guys some Donald Duck dialogue here. Good morning, Your Majesty. That was one hell of a party last night, wasn't it? Man, those college girls we hooked up with were so hot, and they drank almost as much as Goofy. So how would you say we do it again tonight? I know a really good place where the alcohol flows like rivers and the girls have the most banging bodies. So what do you say? What? Donald said before noticing the throne was empty.
Oh my god.
This person that wrote this clearly has not. They're like 12, right? They have to be like very young.
They're probably like 15.
Like,
And also, wait, I'm sorry. What is the parent? It tells you what the pairings are for the page.
yeah. For
So
this,
Sora
the next
bangs
chapter is Sora
Selfie
and Selfie
Kyrie,
Kyrie.
again.
Dude, some hot selfie action.
Oh
How many
my
chapters are here?
God.
Episode 3, meat whacking.
Sora and himself.
Episode 4, learning the ropes. Sora and Yuffie. Oh no, I heard the keyhole can unlock all sorts of holes. Episode 5, hot, sweaty, nasty sex.
With Yuffie.
Episode 6, sex and drugs with Alice. Of course, Alice is doing drugs. Oh, and then it ends at chapter 7,
Jungle
guys.
Fever.
Sora with Jane Porter. Okay, that's hot. I'm into that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, holy shit, that
Just go find a really fucking
fucked up line.
just a fucked up line. Just scroll way fucking down.
Wait, did Sora lie about his penis size, or was there like something where it grew? Because Jane says, "Oh, you're pretty hard there, Sora. How big are you, handsome?" 10 inches last I checked. So did he grow 5 inches?
I guess so, dude.
So his dick is 5'5" inches thick and 10 inches long.
5.5 inches thick.
Right, and 10 long.
And 10 long. He's got a goddamn rectangle.
Holy fuck, Sora, your cock is huge and thick. I've never seen one this big before. Tarzan's was only around 8 inches long. No wonder the girls are all over you. I want you inside me as well, Jane said while staring at Sora's sausage.
Dear God.
So,
No.
so this story was just Sora going around cucking everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sora, you like that? Damn, your popsicle tastes so good in my mouth, Jane said while sucking on Sora's tip.
Bro, the brunette woman managed to get half of Sora's jizz cannon down her throat before gagging. She then took out Sora's huge balls out of his red jumpsuit. No. No, no, no. Oh. No, 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 no. And then they have sex in the river.
This
No.
is terrible.
And then they do anal. It's their anal virginity. No.
The amount of times
filthy jungle bitch, I'm coming, you spiky-haired bastard.
Goddamn, Jane, you filthy jungle bitch. I'm coming. Sora yelled before shooting a huge load of cum inside the river after pulling out of Jane and taking the condom off.
Dude, he gave up the power of the Trojan. Hello?
Yeah.
They're really gonna break
Lot
my
of-
immersion.
A lot of fucking, like...
The pimp blade.
Yeah, it's called the pimp blade. A lot of, like, spiky hair jokes. A lot of, like, Yuffie. He wants to fuck Yuffie a lot.
Yuffie said something about a strap on. I don't know.
Yeah, I refuse to believe that one. You bet your sweet shinobi ass I do. Oh, this is terrible, guys.
This is absolutely deplorable.
Next episode, episode 8, Traverse Town. Except psych, guys, it never happened.
So he
stopped. I don't know. He or she stopped. They don't have any info on their profile, so I can't hunt them down and
So
ask.
they started in like 2015.
I can't hunt them down and ask them to produce more. Like that episode of Portlandia where they try to hunt down Ronald Moore to have him make more Battlestar Galactica. But it'd
Damn.
be us. Can you please make more Kama Sutra Hearts, please? I need to
Goddamn.
find out what happens to Sora and the Pimp Blade and his 10-inch.
Is he gonna bang Aerith?
Right. Yuffie hinted at that. Is Tarzan gonna find out he fucked Jane? Anytime I've like seen a fan fiction like that, it's always been about like one character, whoever the writer thinks is like the coolest fucking character in the world, and they just go around cucking everybody.
Everybody.
They just like, and they cannot be resisted. It's like there's those Sonic the Hedgehog ones where he goes and fucks all Mario's girls. Like
yeah.
Daisy and Peach and La Rosalina and like. It's just so so stupid.
It's so funny.
And I'm sure there's good fan fiction out there, but I haven't read it.
It's so fucking funny.
So, shout out to LOL Party Up.
I'm feeling so hot and heavy, dude.
Dude, I gotta tell you, I'm wearing a onesie right now.
I'm sorry, but like, I get like I can see like where like they were talking about like I'm gonna focus more on comedy. But like it's so the lines are so blurred in when they're trying to be funny and when they're trying to be like sexy or whatever the fuck they're trying to do.
And they don't succeed at either.
Right. Well,
So-
it's like it's just funny because it's so cringe.
Right. And it's funny to us because it's
You
bad.
jungle bitch.
Jane, you jungle bitch. What was your favorite line? Was that your favorite line?
I think so.
I think my favorite line was the one I had trouble saying, which was, Kyrie, I'm going to spread your little puss.
No.
That killed me. I also liked the characterization of Donald
As like a fucking
as a bro.
as a college bro.
Fucking college girls with Mickey Mouse. That's pretty tight.
Mickey Mouse and Goofy.
Yeah. What a great... I will link that fan fiction. Actually, no, I just exited out of it. So I don't know. If I find it again, I will link it. But it exists. And
Oh dear God.
I hope that was satisfactory to all you for the Ansem Report podcast episode number 69. I'm actually very happy with how it turned out because I was a little nervous that like I was going to find some fan fiction that I thought like, oh, this is funny. But then it'd get boring. We could have read that for another like 20 minutes and laughed the whole time because it was that funny and cringy and bad. Before we go, I just want to say tonight on twitch.tv/Super Spaghetti Bros, we are starting our Final Fantasy 15 universe playthrough. And what that means is there's a ton of media around Final Fantasy 15. We are going to start tonight with A King's Tale, which is a side-scrolling beat-em-up starring Noctis's dad. And it's the first part chronologically, except there's a little bit of episode Arden.
Right.
But episode Arden spoils a bunch of shit.
Okay.
And so we're not going to play it. We'll play episode Arden at the end. That's the last thing we're going to play.
Right.
So we're going to play King's Tale. That takes about an hour and a half from what I've read to play through.
Okay.
Then we are going to play Chapter 1 of Final Fantasy 15. Okay. Then we're going to move from Twitch to Discord to stream Kingsglaive because we can't stream
We're going to play Chapter 1 first.
Yeah. Because Kingsglaive happens like right at the end of Chapter 1, basically.
Oh.
Or it happens during Chapter 1.
Right.
So then we're going to watch Kingsglaive on Discord, which we can have up to 50 people watch, so I don't think we're going to meet that requirement. So people feel free to hop in the Discord on the channel. We'll have directions in the Discord on how to do it.
And you won't have to have the movie or anything. Literally all you have to be able to do is join the Discord.
Yeah, and get into the... And we're going to have it... I think we're going to have it where just you and I can talk, because I don't want everybody, like, a bunch of chatter going on over the movie. But people can chat in a channel, like, type.
It'll be like
on
just
Twitch.
like stream.
It'll be just like on Twitch, yep. Yeah. And then... depending on how much time has gone by, we might be done for the night there. But then we're going to continue to do all. We're going to start. Then we'll start playing Final Fantasy 15, and then at some point we stop and watch the Brotherhood anime, which is on YouTube. It's like 5 episodes of anime. Then we go back and play Final Fantasy 15 some more, and then there's points where you stop and play the various DLC because they're wedged in the. So we are playing Final Fantasy 15. The finished product, so to speak. The definitive way, the Final Fantasy 15 universe, which I haven't played it since it originally came out. So the game's much different now. Well, not much different, but there's a lot of improvements. So I'm pretty excited. You've never beaten it. You played quite a bit of it, but you never got through it. So, and I think it's a good story, and I'm excited for you to see it.
I think the last thing I remember is like a dungeon where like Prompto gets like taken away for part of it or something like that.
Okay.
So it wasn't like super far.
Yeah, but there's some stuff you have no clue about.
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna play that over streaming. We're also streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 with Terra on various days. There will be a schedule up on the Discord, so you check it out. But things might get a little hairy because I might end up having to go back to work next week, depending on what happens. They're trying to the place I work at. They're trying to get approval from the state to open up the outside part of it. So that might mean I have to go back to work, but we'll see. But we're still going to stream. The Terra stream might be a little less frequent depending on what happens there because she might have to go back to work too. I don't know.
Right.
But we'll keep you guys updated. And we're still going to stream at least. I want to do 2 times a week at least once we go back to our real jobs because I think it's important to continue to do that. Don't you?
Yeah. How else are we going to make a stream team?
Right. How else are we going to make the 10th dimension?
Right.
Our stream team. We're going. Some people go into the 5th dimension.
We're going 2 times.
We're going to the 10th dimension, twice as deep. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and listening this week. I hope you enjoyed this depraved episode. Disgusting. I'm going to tell Jason to say the thing he normally says, but he might say the thing about Jungle Bitch instead. I don't know. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key, you filthy jungle bitch.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you filthy jungle bitch. His ass.
He had to wipe. I never wipe.
I never wipe. I never do. And if I do, it's with one of them bidets. I make my own bidet. I spray the hose in my asshole.
I just take the shower wand. I just give her a rinse.
You ever seen that in that Ferris Bueller movie where he goes to wash his genitals? But
I never seen that movie.
He doesn't want you to see how pleasurable it is to him, so he puts the hand over his face while he does it. Classy boy, that Matthew Broderick.
Never seen that movie. Seems overrated.
It's actually a good movie. I actually like it.
Seems really overrated.
It's not, dude. Okay,
Also,
so,
like,
dude, you're offending me. So
you know, it also sounds like overrated. The Breakfast Club.
That movie's overrated.
Sounds
for sure.
overrated.
That movie is for sure overrated. Absolutely despicable movie.
Overrated.